Hey guys, what's up? It's scary time. We're diving deep into the dark side of the internet today. The side where those creepy stories your friends whisper around a campfire actually seem real. Like, what if there's more to those urban legends than just stories? We're talking about the top 10 creepiest urban legends caught on camera. We're going to break down the stories, analyze the footage, and try not to completely freak out. So, if you're brave enough to join me, grab your blankie, turn off the lights, and let's get right into it. Okay, so we're starting off strong with Slender Man. You know, the super tall, faceless dude in a suit. He's like the creepy pastor that took the internet by storm. But where did he come from? Some say he's a modern-day boogeyman, others think he's something more sinister. And there are videos. Grainy footage of this figure lurking in the background, always watching. Is it just someone messing around, or is it something more? Like, look at this one. You can see a tall, thin figure standing in the trees. What is that? And this one filmed in a park. The whole idea of Slender Man is terrifying. He's said to stalk his victims, driving them mad before spiriting them away. Next up, we're talking about the black-eyed children. Imagine opening your door and seeing two kids standing there, but their eyes are completely black. No whites, just black. People say these kids appear at your door, asking to be let in, but the rule is, don't let them in, no matter what. There are a few videos online that claim to show these black-eyed children. Like this one, where a security camera catches two figures approaching a house. Their eyes are hard to make out, but there's definitely something off about them. And then there's this one, filmed through a peephole. You see a child standing there. And when it looks up, its eyes are just black. It's so unsettling. Just thinking about it gives me chills. The idea that these things might actually be out there, preying on people's fear. It's just too much. Okay, get ready for this one because it's a doozy. The Rake. This creature is like something straight out of your worst nightmare. It's described as a hairless humanoid with long claws, stalking people in their sleep. The stories about the Rake are truly terrifying. People wake up to find it staring at them from the foot of their bed. Grainy footage claims to show the Rake in all its creepy glory. You can see something moving in the bushes, its pale, gaunt face. The Rake is one of those creatures that just gets under your skin. It's enough to keep you up at night. All right, let's talk about the Mothman. This one is a classic. A giant winged creature with glowing red eyes said to be a harbinger of disaster. The legend of the Mothman originated in Point Pleasant, West Virginia, where people reported seeing this creature before a major bridge collapse in 1967. Since then, there have been sightings all over the world, and people have claimed to capture the Mothman on camera, like this video, filmed in Chicago. You can see something large and dark flying through the air, and its wingspan is massive. And this one, captured on a security camera in Mexico. It shows a winged figure perched on a rooftop, and its eyes seem to glow in the dark. Is it the Mothman? It's hard to say for sure, but it's definitely creepy. The Mothman is one of those legends that just captures the imagination. Okay, this next one is straight up terrifying. Shadow people. Have you ever seen something out of the corner of your eye, a fleeting dark figure that vanishes when you turn to look directly at it? You might have just encountered a shadow person. These entities are often described as dark, shadowy figures that seem to exist just outside our normal perception. Some people believe they are interdimensional beings, while others think they might be ghosts or demons, and guess what? There's footage, lots of it. People have reported seeing shadow people darting across hallways, lurking in the background of photos, and even standing at the foot of their beds. Check out this video, taken in a supposedly haunted hospital. You can see a dark figure move quickly across the hallway, and it's gone in a flash. Shadow people are one of the most unsettling and unexplained phenomena out there. Now we're heading to the Pine Barrens of New Jersey, home of the legendary Jersey Devil. This creature is said to be a winged beast with hooves, a goat's head, and a blood-curdling scream. Legend has it that the Jersey Devil was born to a woman who had already given birth to 12 children. When she became pregnant for the 13th time, she cursed the child, and it was born as the monstrous Jersey Devil. People have reported seeing the Jersey Devil for centuries, and there have been countless attempts to capture it, like this one, filmed by a group of hikers in the Pine Barrens. You can hear something screaming in the distance, and it sounds like nothing earthly, and this one, captured on a trail camera. It shows something running through the woods, and its movements are unlike any known animal. The Jersey Devil is a creature shrouded in mystery and fear. Get ready to be creeped out, because we're talking about the chupacabra. This creature is said to be a blood-sucking monster that preys on livestock, draining its victims of their blood. The chupacabra, which means goat sucker in Spanish, was first reported in Puerto Rico in the 1990s, and since then there have been sightings all over the Americas. People describe the chupacabra as a hairless creature with sharp claws and spines running down its back. There have been countless videos and photos that claim to show the chupacabra, but most of them have been debunked as hoaxes or misidentified animals. However, there are a few videos that remain unexplained, like this one filmed in Texas. It shows a strange, hairless creature running across a field, and its movements are unlike any known animal. And this one, captured on a security camera in Chile, it shows a creature attacking a chicken coop. And while the footage is grainy, you can see that it's something strange and sinister. The chupacabra is a creature that has captured the imagination of people all over the world. Hold on to your hats, guys, because this next one is truly terrifying. The Wendigo. This creature, from Algonquin folklore, is a cannibalistic spirit that roams the northern wilderness, driven by an insatiable hunger for human flesh. Legend says the Wendigo was once a human who resorted to cannibalism to survive a harsh winter. In doing so, they transformed into the monstrous Wendigo. It's incredibly tall and gaunt, with skin stretched thin over its bones and glowing red eyes. Sightings are rare, but some claim to have encountered this creature in the remote wilderness. Some report hearing its chilling wail echo through the trees, a sound that chills the soul. And then there are the videos, grainy footage that shows the Wendigo lurking in the shadows. The Wendigo is a reminder that some things are best left undisturbed. Get ready for a tragic tale, guys, because this next urban legend is as heartbreaking as it is terrifying. La Llorona, the Weeping Woman. Her story is a cautionary tale, a reminder that even the deepest love can be twisted by grief and despair. Legend has it that La Llorona was once a beautiful woman named Maria, who, driven by jealousy and rage, drowned her own children in a river. Consumed by guilt and remorse, she wanders the waterways, searching for her lost children, her cries of anguish echoing through the night. It's said that those who hear her sobs are doomed to suffer a similar fate, and parents warn their children to stay away from the water's edge, lest La Llorona mistake them for her own lost souls. And there are those who claim to have captured La Llorona on camera. Grainy, unsettling footage that shows a white figure gliding near rivers and streams, her cries echoing in the distance, like this video, filmed in Mexico. You can see a white figure moving through the fog near a river, and you can hear a woman's cries echoing in the air. La Llorona is a reminder that even in death, there is no escape from the consequences of our actions. Okay guys, we're ending this countdown with a creature that's sure to send shivers down your spine, the Banshee. This harbinger of death from Irish folklore is said to herald the impending demise of a family member. Imagine, if you will, a dark and stormy night. The wind howls outside, rattling the windows, and suddenly you hear it. A high-pitched wail, filled with sorrow and despair echoing through the night. That, my friends, is the sound of the Banshee. Legend has it that the Banshee's wail is a warning, a sign that death is near. Some say she appears as a beautiful woman, while others describe her as a hag with long white hair and bloodshot eyes. And there are those who claim to have captured the Banshee's wail on audio recordings, like this one, captured in Ireland. You can hear a high-pitched wail filled with sorrow and despair echoing through the night. The Banshee is a reminder that death is an inevitable part of life, and sometimes we get a warning before it arrives. Oh my God, you guys, I am seriously creeped out right now. Like, I knew this was going to be scary, but that was intense. Which one of those urban legends freaked you out the most? Let me know in the comments below, because I need to know I'm not alone in this. If you're brave enough, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel for more creepy content. Thanks for watching, stay spooky, and I'll see you in the next video.